Before we conduct the election, I want to first say that I asked Janice DeCalui, who is the past president, vice president, and president of this club, to conduct the election for us. And of course she did it in a superlative manner. But more than that, we are losing Janice off of our board according to our bylaws as past president. And I just wanted to take this moment to thank her so much for everything that she has done for this club. And when I say, I think, I'm going to paraphrase Bev Hetzel, because Bev Hetzel, who couldn't be with us tonight, she's our membership chair, she's up in the frozen tundra of Oshkosh, and is texting me daily about how cold it is. She put it best when she said there was no job too small, too big, too complicated. Janice was always there for us. She's held my hand on many occasions, I can assure you of that, and has helped me through many a difficult situation that I didn't know what to do. And I just want to thank her publicly for her service to this club. Thank you, Janice. You deserve this and more. Okay, are you gonna come up here, honey, or am I gonna give you the microphone? Okay. Okay, so we're going to conduct the election now, and has everybody had a chance to look at the slate of officers on your table? We put 2 copies of the slate. We are, I know I filled your mailboxes with appeals for people to come forward to be officers, and I thank the people that have come forward to be officers, and I want to make sure that you all had a chance to look at that slate. So I'm going to turn it over to Janice now.
Okay, yes, obviously I'm Janice DeCalui, and Kim asked me to be the chairman of the nominating committee, so that's what we're going to do. You did see the list on the table of the slate of officers that we are currently dealing with. President is Dennis Wendt, Vice President Mary Kay Jan, Treasurer is Hetty Horn, Secretary is Mary Schuett. Now what I'm going to do is, seeing as you don't know the first 2, Mary Kay Jan wasn't able to be with us tonight, but she is so thoroughly professional that she sent me a bio that she wants me to read to you so that you know who she is. Okay. I was born and raised in Duluth, Minnesota. I moved to Manitowoc, Wisconsin in August of 1979. During my time in Wisconsin, I worked for the state of Wisconsin as a probation and parole officer, specializing in high-risk sex officers and sexually violent predators. I also worked at our local YMCA as a cancer exercise specialist and developed a specialized fitness program for cancer survivors and their caretakers. I have served on several boards and committees during my career. I've also organized fundraisers and events while working with the Y. I'm looking forward to working with the board and our new president if elected to this position. While COVID has brought about many changes to our lives, as Wisconsinites, we are a resilient group of people, and I know with the support of our members, we can survive and continue to grow the club. Thank you.
Janice, can I just say something?
Yes.
Just want to interject. I met with Mary Kay Johns to talk to her about coming forward as vice president and why she cannot be here tonight. And she had a very, very valid reason. She had a long-standing obligation that she really could not change. It was not under her control. And she felt very bad about it. But I can assure you, I sat down and talked with her myself, and she is a very capable and thoroughly qualified candidate for vice president. So,
very good. The other new member that you don't know is Dennis Wendt. I would like Dennis to stand up and tell us just a little bit about himself so we know who he is and where he's from.
Dennis Wendt. I'm from Oshkosh. Thank you. I was an employee of the state of Wisconsin for 37 years. I ended up being the director of Human Services in Winnebago County. I've worked in Wapaka County, in Channel County. Been on a number of committees, and at the present time, I am the vice president of our HOA. I was volunteered for that position.
Thankless job.
Just been involved in lots of stuff in the past. The reason I'm running for president is when I saw if somebody didn't come forward, we were done. That's not happening on my watch.
Very good. Thank you so much. Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate you stepping forward. Okay, so at this point, we have the proposed slate of officers that you see on the thing, and I'm going to bring it one by one and ask for anybody from the floor that would like to volunteer to add their name to the slate. First of all, I am looking for anybody that would like to do president. Is there anybody here that would like to add their name to the slate? Hearing none, I will leave that one as just at this point, it would just be with Dennis. Vice President, is there anybody else that would like to have their name added to the slate for Vice President? I'm asking once, twice, 3 times? Hearing none, we will close that slate. The next one is for treasurer. We currently have Hetty Horn, who's wonderful, but is there somebody else that would like to take on this position that would like to put their name forward? Going once, going twice, 3 times? Hetty, you're stuck. The last one is for Mary Schuett. She is currently the secretary. Is there anybody else here that would like to add their name to the slate to run as secretary of the club? Going once, going twice, going 3 times? Hearing none, I close that. So at this point, having no other nominations from the floor, what I would like to do is ask by a show of hands all the people that I would like to accept the slate of the 4 officers that you see right now. Everybody in favor, raise your hand. Everybody opposed? Motion carried. Motion carried, and I am announcing that those 4 officers are officially installed for the year.
Yay!